Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In today's video, we are going to talk about the precedent and case study of holiday retreat based on our chosen client. First, we will talk about our client's biography, Haris Iskandar. His full name is Haris Iskandar bin Musa. He was born on 7 of August on 1966 in Johor Bahru. He is a Muslim and he is a comedian, an actor, also a businessman. Haris Iskandar is married to Dr. Jasmine Lim in 2010. They had 3 children together. Dr. Jasmine Lim is a doctor and a professional model. Haris Iskandar also owns a restaurant in Desa Hartam Mas, which is Restaurant Samsara. Underneath the exterior of funny man, Haris is actually down to a person and humble. He moved to the achievement of Haris Iskandar. He is the Asia's best stand-up comedian in 2014 and funniest person in the world 2016. Next, we move to client analysis and synthesis.
Our analysis on Haris Iskandar is that his preference is towards modern architecture. He loves minimal usage of colours in each room in his house, but one vibrant colour is used in certain parts of each room. As you can see from the pictures, most of his rooms has a decent amount of colours in it. He once said he loves something which isn't too retro or too modern. His children, especially his oldest one, loves the color lime green and light blue. He loves modern art as you can see in some of his rooms, especially the living room, which has one large art in the center of the room. He loves something minimalistic as seen in his yard. Since he is family oriented and has 3 small children, his garden is wide to allow spaces for his children to play. Only bushes and palm trees could be seen in his garden. His house is full of large openings as he said he loves natural lighting and ventilation. As seen in his house, there's a skylight. In conclusion, the expression he gives out are joy and comfort.
Next, client synthesis. First, garden. Modern landscape architecture. Use a lot of large opening for natural lighting and ventilation. Playfield for kids. Next, we move to precedent study. We have 2 precedent studies.
The first precedent studies is the Bandeiras house by Arquitecto Arquitectura located in Vila Madalena, Brazil. The area of the house is 152 square meters and built in 2011 with a modern contemporary architectural style. The intention of the project was to allow some privacy and family events and activities. For this reason, the design was conceived, locating the construction to the back, leaving as much space possible to the front and only yard. The aesthetic of the construction was the result of the slim metallic structure system and precast concrete slabs which enabled wide openings of 8 meters long in the main facade. The main front facade is oriented to the northwest, which means high solar exposure during the afternoon. In order to maintain the thermal comfort indoors, the architect located the aluminium frames 1 to 5 meters behind the facade.
Next is Hudson Woods.
It is designed by Lang Architecture. The area of it is 260 square meter. The house provides scenic view that characterized by forests, rolling hills and large river, which is suitable for our purpose site. It designed to interpret the heritage with modernist design which our client would like. This house includes 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. As you can see, this is a double-story house. So let's go to the floor plan. Upper level plan is the main entry for the client to enter. The spatial organization used is a grid organization. It have an open plan of living and dining area which are connected together. From there, it can lead to the sliding door to go to the swimming pool. Furthermore, the master bedroom is in upper level together with the bathroom. It also have many big glass windows to provide natural view of forest. Furthermore, to blend with nature, this house also use a lot of timber that are clad in cedar and ample glazing and are topped with gable roof, which is suitable for our climate.
Next, we will move to our case study.
For the case study, we studied about the role of color in architecture, as well as the constructive elements that make up an architectural object. The application of colors on surfaces also influences the user's experience of the space. Color can show a certain volume or constructive detail. and also can provide a set of emotions or visual effects. Based on the research about psychology of the main colors, we can perceive that blue transmits the feeling of positivity, confidence, and security. Yellow portrays optimism, curiosity, joviality, and a bright atmosphere. Red shows energy, excitement, and impulse, and green evokes calm, tranquility, serenity, and well-being. As we have chosen two expressions, which are joy and comfort, colors play an important role in creating joy and comfort environment. So we suggest to apply colorful strategies in design to create joy and use calm color to create comfort environment.
And this is our case study, Silkoff Residence in United States.
The building was to embrace colors and brings the joy mood. Next is materials. The importance of building materials in design is signifies structural existence and it demonstrates the presence of aesthetic sense in design. Materials in modern architecture is usually metal, steel and glass. Metal is long-lasting and durable, and people associate it with retro and modern type of building. Glass is suitable when a lot of natural light is needed. This is the case study Tao Dinh House in Vietnam. The building used recycled bricks, exposed concrete, and steel frame windows. The floor finishes have made way to modern living and keep underfoot working comfortable. And it has many large openings with glass materials. On the first floor, 4 bedrooms with double brick wall insulated and timber sliding louvers to prevent from direct sunlight and allow crossing ventilation. Lastly, the design, synthesis, and conclusion. Applying good selection of color to create joy environment. Use material that can describe modern house architecture. Use finishes that can enhance the joy mood, exterior and interior. Wide opening to allow natural light and ventilation and ensure the maximum view. And large public space for the family to enjoy their great time together. And lastly, the play field for kids and landscape with bushes and trees.